Have you ever wondered why 2024 is the best year to witness the northern lights? Imagine a spectacle so magical that it leaves you breathless, a dance so enchanting it seems to play out just for you. That's the northern lights for you, a phenomenon that has captivated human imagination for centuries. These ethereal curtains of light swaying across the night sky have a mystique that's simply irresistible. They've sparked legends, inspired art, and filled countless hearts with wonder. It's no surprise that witnessing this celestial ballet features on many a bucket list. But the northern lights aren't just a sight to behold, they're an experience. A moment that makes you feel part of something larger, something truly awe-inspiring. And if you've ever dreamt of standing under those shimmering skies, feeling the chill of the Arctic air and watching the auroras dance, then 2024 is your year. Well, if you have, today's your lucky day. We're about to unveil why 2024 is the year you should pack your bags and head north. Before we dive into why 2024 is the best year for northern lights, let's understand what makes them so special. The northern lights, or aurora borealis, are a breathtaking spectacle resulting from a dance between solar winds and Earth's magnetic field. When charged particles from the sun collide with atoms in our planet's atmosphere, they create this magnificent light show. The variety of colors you see, from vivid greens and pinks to rare blues and purples, depends on the type of gas particles involved in the collision. Oxygen gives off green and red light, while nitrogen produces blue and purple. The intensity of these colors can vary depending on solar activity. So, each viewing of the northern lights can offer a unique experience, painting the sky with a different palette of colors. Now that we know what creates this magnificent light show, let's find out why 2024 is the perfect year to witness it. The key to understanding why 2024 is the prime time for northern lights lies in the solar cycle. Now you might ask, what exactly is the solar cycle? The solar cycle, in the simplest of terms, is a roughly 11-year cycle that the sun goes through, characterized by changes in the sun's activity like sunspot counts and solar flares. This solar activity influences the intensity of the northern lights, also known as the aurora borealis. Picture this. The sun, our very own star, is like a colossal fiery dynamo. It generates a magnetic field that extends far beyond its surface, out into space. During periods of high solar activity, particularly during a phase known as the solar maximum, this magnetic field becomes more intense. Now here's where the magic happens. Solar flares and coronal mass ejections, which are essentially huge bursts of solar wind and magnetic fields, are hurled into space during these periods. When these solar particles collide with the Earth's magnetic field, they produce energy. This energy is then released in the form of shimmering, dancing lights in the Earth's upper atmosphere, the spectacle that we call the northern lights. These lights can range in color from green to red to purple, painting the sky with an ethereal glow. The intensity and frequency of these lights are directly related to the solar activity. Therefore, during the solar maximum, when the solar activity is at its peak, the northern lights are at their most vibrant and spectacular. The solar maximum is truly a phenomenon to behold, a time when the sun's activity brings out the best of the northern lights. And here's the exciting part. The solar cycle is not a constant, unchanging process. It has its highs and lows, its peaks and troughs. And guess what? The next solar maximum is predicted to occur in 2024, making it the perfect time to witness the northern lights in all their glory. So, if the northern lights are on your bucket list, 2024 could be your year to tick it off. Now that we know 2024 is the year, let's talk about the best times and places to experience the northern lights. When it comes to viewing the northern lights, timing is everything. The ideal months to see this celestial ballet are from late autumn to early spring. Specifically, the period between September and March offers the longest, darkest nights, giving you the best chance to witness the spectacle. Now let's dive into the where. The northern lights can be seen in a wide range of locations around the world, but a few spots stand out. Scandinavia, for instance, is a prime destination. Norway's Lofoten Islands or the Finnish Lapland offer stunning backdrops for the lights. Farther west, Canada and Alaska provide vast, wild landscapes under the aurora. Remote regions of Greenland also offer unique viewing opportunities, away from the hustle and bustle of urban life. When planning your trip, A few key considerations can make all the difference. First, check the weather forecasts. Clear, dark skies are essential for good viewing, so try to plan around cloud cover and moon phases. Second, monitor the aurora forecasts. These tools can give you a heads up on solar activity, which directly influences the intensity and visibility of the northern lights. And remember, patience is key. The northern lights are a natural phenomenon, and as with all things nature, it's unpredictable. You might have to wait several nights to see them, but rest assured, the wait will be worth it. Another tip, plan for cold weather. Dress warmly and consider guided tours that offer warm shelters and hot drinks. After all, the best viewing experiences often come on the coldest nights. Lastly, think about what else you'd like to do on your trip. The northern lights are the star of the show, but there's so much more to explore in these regions. From dog sledding in Alaska to ice fishing in Finland, there's no shortage of adventures to be had. With the right planning, 2024 could be the year you cross the northern lights off your bucket list. And what a sight it will be. Witnessing the northern lights is more than just a trip. It's a journey of a lifetime. We've embarked on a fascinating voyage together today, delving into the magic of the northern lights, understanding what makes them so special, and appreciating the role of a solar cycle in their breathtaking display. This year, 2024, is your golden ticket to this celestial spectacle. We're right at the peak of the solar maximum, the cosmic crescendo that promises the most vibrant and awe-inspiring Northern Lights show. It's a once-in-a-decade opportunity, a chance to witness nature's most stunning artwork in all its glory. Now's the time to start plotting your course, choosing the perfect location and aligning it with the optimal season. Whether it's the remote wilderness of Alaska or the mystical landscapes of Iceland, the perfect backdrop for your Northern Lights experience is out there waiting for you. So, are you ready for an unforgettable adventure in 2024? The Northern Lights await.